Big war broke out in a crossroad, ladies and gentlemen. Cheese and peace. A lucky thing say police then they stand up there, you know. Yeah, man. A man hit him girlfriend Chocho. And the next man has spread the rumor, boy, saying yeah, man, him girlfriend front. And see the man rushing with a knife in the viewers and subscribers. And the police them have a butt then gun pon him and say, hey boy, drop the blowout knife.
BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it don't make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz TV Media.
Boy, some things can get you killing in Jamaica, you know. Some little things, you know. Cause this man are nearly most dead right in front of the police. They miggle they brawling in a crowd across road, you know. Jamaica, you know. Saying, cause it come like say boy, in pinch and tell him Bridget, say boy, he might hit up in girlfriend Chocho. He hit up in front couple times. Feel Bridget now, a big friggy, you know. This a youth should have just be like easy. When go round now, I spread rumor. And not even rumor, but when go round now, I tell the world say in Virginia, I hit off a church and all sort of sin thing. The bridge now, here we go on and rushing with a knife in a crossroad. Ladies and gentlemen, on the here we go on. In sense that it was being rumored that he eats the forbidden fruit, a Kingston man armed himself with a knife, you know, and went in hot pursuit of his friend who was responsible for telling people he was engaged in oral sex. Police officer who saw O'Shane Miles armed with a knife advancing on Kevin Sedespes fired 3 warning shots in Crossroad, St. Andrew after he ignored their command to drop the knife. Miles and Sedespes were arrested and charged with affray and disorderly conduct arising from the incident. They pleaded guilty when they appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday. Additional charges, them are saying a subtopic, you know. Watch them say now. Miles faced an additional charge of being armed with an offensive weapon, to which he also pleaded guilty. He told Parish Court Judge Jacqueline Wilcott that Sedespes had caused him great discomfort as a result of the oral sitting where I go on around the place car. Sedespes I walk around and I tell the world, me bombasta. Sedespes a frigate still, cause he could have just keep his mouth shut to, you know. Because here I know, the man hit in front, but the man want to keep it on a secret level, you know. And the one Sedespes go load up a man thing. Now in quotation, hear what they must say. This young man been walking around with my name and tell people that me eat the front. We was friend, your honor. He is my friend, so I told him true, me want no confrontation. Just see me and do like you don't see me, you know. Avoid my brethren, said Miles to the judge. So Miles I tell Sedespes say, yeah, me no want brethren. Anytime you see me do like you don't see me, leave me a blow out alone, you know. Saying, so he must say, boy, no, come here, paraphrase everything, you know. Here what Miles say again now. Miles say, Sedespes say, cause in a crossroad and confront each other, you know. Miles say, Sedespes say, hey boy, go lubba your mama, you know. And Sedespes hold on upon him waist at the time. Knowing how Jamaica serious I know, Miles say, nah, take no check. He just come to boom and back out his knife. And rush Sedespes to blow out. As soon as the police say, hey, drop the blood plate knife, boy. What wanna do? You can't kill no one of the 9 and make like told you so. Everybody I walk about them business. See, hold on there. I need to clarify something. Because I heard that tricky, you know. May I say Sedespes, you know. Let me pronounce the name good, you know. Cespedes is called Cespedes, you know. A Cespedes. Sorry for that. No need to clarify that name because here now, me have to make it clear. Because that name is tricky. You understand? Cespedes. Cespedes. Me blow up, I never hear that name before. Let me clarify and move on with it right now. Let me try to pronounce it good, you know. Cespedes meanwhile said that the woman whom wish Miles allegedly had sexual encounter is mentally challenged. Hold on there, man. I saw it get worse and now. It get worse and worse upon Miles and now. See? Cause Cespedes really attack up the things them. Now we been a hear Miles side of the story now. Here where Cespedes I said no. Your honor, a true and the girl come a road and I tell people say Miles want kill her. That's how the problem start. Your honor, Cespedes rebutted. In response, evoked laughter from those in the court, you know. Judge Wilcott requests a social inquiry report for both men and adjourned the matter until October 7 for sentencing on the affray and disorderly conduct charges. Miles was fined $4,000 or 5 days imprisonment for being armed with an offensive knife. So to be continued, ladies and gentlemen, October the 7th, the case is going to resume with Miles and Cespedes. Big sitting go on, boy. I tell all, man, they nearly kill off them one another over the crutches business, just some little thing attack and all sort of same thing I go on. Now, the second incident, ladies and gentlemen, suspected robbers cut down in gunfire with police. Police wait up with now sit down in here, goddamn it, man. The police have revealed plans to stem robberies committed by motorcyclists following the shooting of 2 suspected robbers who allegedly challenged a lawman them in Rockfort, East Kingston on Friday. According to the head of Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, Assistant Commissioner of Police Gary McKenzie, the men were injured when they challenged a team trained to deal with bike robbers. Dirty boy, them are robbing people them and jump on the blood clay, yang bite them, you know, saying and take off, you know. And that them are dope. But the police them know and feed them bike man are trained for mash up them blow out, you know. See, now here we go on. A manhunt is now underway for 2 other suspects who fled the scene of the shooting that occurred at a section of Sir Floresville Gospel Highway. You know. ACP Mackenzie said about 12 p.m. See, quick response team acting on information that 2 robbers were on a motorcycle went to Rockford area. When the police got onto the section of Sir Floresville Gospel Highway, they saw the men matching the description. They should have just go shoot them same time. Let me see if that go on still. Another motorcycle with a driver and a pillion rider was also seen in the area, the police said. Both drivers were signaled to stop. However, they did not comply. Yeah, man, we not expect them to comply. The boy, they go bolt off, you know. Blood clean. Yeah, we're going to know when the boy then take off right now. The men reportedly pulled firearms and fired several shots at the policeman them. The gunfire was returned and one of the dirty criminals fell off from the bike. The men tried to escape. However, one of them fell to the ground and reportedly clutching a Smith & Wesson revolver loaded with 4 rounds of ammunition. The other man was accosted. Police run upon him and say, boy, don't move. I must say, boy, if you ever touch your waist, you get gunshot from your sock. Till tomorrow, you know, boy. You think say a toothpaste or water come out of a policeman and gun? Listen now, I just say policeman ain't go wrong, you know. They must say the 2 injured men were transported to the hospital where one of them pronounced dead and the other admitted under police guard. A policeman should have stopped at one bar with the 2 dirty criminal them and drink all 4 flasks of rum. And just go and wait and bill and sit, you understand? And then circle and take a long road now, go way around this so you long go the ride or car them go this or car them go this till night come down. Now then car them go to the blood clean hospital. So the next dirty criminal either fall and bridging now and dead. Cause when they lock up a criminal let me know, they must eat Jamaican free rice and free chicken back, taxpayer money. In the hospital now I enjoy air condition, all type of sitting and go on, and I use up the taxpayer money in a month. You understand? When you can deal with them, still a good work the police and carry out still. Me not lie. That is good job. Prevent murder, prevent robbery, you know. Because the boy them is about to carry out some serious robbery, you know. Boy, me I tell you, say, Jamaica, a place around away, boy. But me still love Jamaica, boy. I don't see nowhere nicer than yard, boy. Me nah let it go. Me nah sell out Jamaica. Me still a hold on it tight. You understand? Watch this artist I know. Remember me tell you about the artists them, you know. If 4 of them do music, them get themselves in a bag of problem. Shane E shocked to be named as person of interest, you know. See that? The cops then want him also badly. Dancehall artist Shane E said he was upset and shocked that he has been listed by St. Andrews South Police as a person of interest in a number of gang-related activities that has taken place in Waterhouse recently. My youth not go in the studio and make music, me man, and still tie trouble. How many artists now me I go report pan? Say Rising King catch himself. Me always say Rising King, and people that were cuss me out and say yo bugger. I know Rising King, but just I realize say Rising King. This goes to show how me not pay attention to them boy, and most of them are some boogo yaga music them are doing. You know? You understand what I say? But at the same time, them are crime and violence producer, them are influence a lot of things. And then I say, boy, me as pick for an artist and pick for some man. But at the same time, the youth them fi do better, man. If you not make money, you not do music, just stick to it, man. Jamaican music have got change right now. The youth them have to do music. If you're a musician, do music. If you're a fisherman, go catch fish. You're a mechanic, you deal with car, automotives. See, you're a mason, you don't know say concrete you deal with. If you're a higgler, you're gonna sell stuff to the people them, you understand? But we can't understand how the artists them are moonlight, them are multitask, cause them are the artist business, they in a music business and still in a crime and violence business. It have to change, you have to stick to one thing. You know, get to yourself now, whole heap of problem that me actually tell you. If a badness, if a music, just stick to one. You know, have to do one. Saying, I just say, thing go, man. BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Like, share, subscribe to the platform. Up.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.